Alright, the leader of the apostles and the high priest of Gyze has returned, so let's begin. And unlike the last few reveals, the card of the day cards are also part of the stream reveal, so we'll do that together. But first, the Banlist in the Tuesday stream, which are all in standard. Our first one will be a choice restriction between Gurguit and Percival. This one makes sense, so I'll take it. And then we got Cholo is unrestricted, back to 4 copies. Nice. And Valkyrian gets an errata, where if it cannot be retired, you remove this unit. These changes will take effect on January 29, 2021. And now to the cards themselves, we'll start off with Ironheart Assassin. Grade 1 AK power and its skill is auto rearguard. When this card attacks or boosts, you may soul charge 1. If you soul charge and your soul has 3 copies of this card in your soul, counter charge 1. Free stuff is always nice, and having 3 in soul isn't hard. Second skill, auto when rolled upon, you may call this card to rearguard. Free +1, why not? No reason not to play this as a 4 of, especially in Dark Irregulars where there's not that many grade 1 targets. Next, Poisionic Abductor. Grade 2 9k power and its skill is auto Vanguard reroll. When placed, cost combat +1, discard a card from your hand, search your deck for up to 3 grade 2 or less normal units with the same card name, put 2 of them into your soul, and call the rest to rearguard. And of course, shuffle your deck. Well, this is an additional soul charge engine card, but Emblem Master is way better than this. Although what's nice about this one is that you could just blindly search anything from your deck, and doesn't require anything on the field. Although nonetheless, it is a pretty good addition. And finally, Evil God Bishop Gastille. Grade 3, no GIF, 12k power, and its skill is auto Vanguard. At the beginning of your battle phase, cost counter +1, draw a card. Your opponent chooses one of the following effects for every 5 cards in your soul. You perform the chosen effects in any order, and each effect can only be chosen once. All your front row units get 1 crit until the end of turn. Your opponent's Vanguard's power become 1. All your opponent's auto abilities cannot activate during this turn. Your opponent chooses a card from their hand and puts it in the damage zone face down. And yes, if they put something like a protect marker or a quick shield, it'll immediately disappear, so it will not count as a damage. Yeah, so basically this card inherits Dusk's skills. Power changed to 1, negating auto abilities, and can do a damage to your opponent without attacking. Yeah, basically inheriting Dusk. But this card is mainly good as a finisher, because none of the chosen skills it has listed are really good on their own without comboing with each other. 1 crit for your whole front row is okay, but that's easy to block. And negating all auto abilities won't really do much because it's just easy shield. But when you have 3 skills, where your opponent must put a card from their hand to the damage zone face down or choose to change their Vanguard's power to 1, now that becomes very devastating. So this card is mainly a finisher card, but in premium with Gastille Daimonas, oh boy. You combine it with V Shadowrot, 5 attacks, 2 crits each, no auto abilities, plus their power at 1, that's devastating right there. Although I am a little disappointed that this version of Gastille doesn't inherit abilities from your soul like the original. But overall, a nice finisher. Just disappointed that it doesn't have a gift marker on it. And next week we got a new Grand Blue unit, Ghost Strike Beatrice. So that's it for this reveal. What did you guys think about the new Dark Irregular cards with Gastille? The grade 1 is pretty good, in my opinion. Grade 2 is meh, considering that we do have better cards. And Gastille is a decent finisher, inheriting Dusk's skills, but very weak in early game. But this is just my opinion, and other than that, have a nice day.